Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, Matt. Has a funky delivery. Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. An impressive 4 for 7. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bryant is off at first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Drives it the other way to deep right. McCutchen looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting sixth.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. Russell behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Starting started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 3 and the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Quintana has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this,
he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. Strike. Tomlinson at second with 2 down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Jason Hayward now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The next Cub up, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he brings with him a .313 batting average.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch on its way.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Longoria at third with nobody out. Snap throw to third, but he's back in safely. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's just 1 for 6. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Crawford playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the press run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. With a home run as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Solo shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell. Line toward the gap in left center. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubbies are in front 6-1. Leading off the inning, Johnny Cueto. And they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty.
Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Jackson is on his way home. He'll score easily as they close the gap to 3 now.
You simply can't.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Kyle Hendricks will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 28, Kyle Hendricks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he hits one on a line to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, we'll go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, number 8, Ian Patrick.
First delivery to him on the way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Leading off the Giants point.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Hunter
And that one just missed outside. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 29, Jeff Samardzija.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
On the move is Hayward. The next 3-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Roberto Gomez will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bouncer down the line. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much.
Andrew McCutchen.
Drew Smiley, a southpaw standing 6 foot. 3 gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Drew Smiley.
From the stretch. This is line to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-6 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammate.
John Lester, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
34, John Lester.
Longoria stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jose Valdez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. Belt is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
And
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Popped him up. Bryant on the move. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball one. Way in front of that fastball. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. Nick Hundley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 5, Nick Hundley.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Happ has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Tony Watson.
So stepping in, John Lester. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Lester.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder, number 8.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went deep last time up.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. So he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Joe Pennant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High pop up. Rizzo is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Andres Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Gregor Blanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there he goes towards second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Ball 1. Tyler Chatwood enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-7 game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Ball one to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Lined into right, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
The first baseman, number
Pablo Sandoval will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Joe Panik will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Hector Sanchez is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Alan Henson will also enter as he takes over at third base. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Gorkys Hernandez is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Austin Slater is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hernandez going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs. Hard to do that in a baseball game.
The batter, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford's got it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. There he goes. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the ready now. Hunter Pence. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's totaled 4 hits in 32 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. There's Baez, and there's one down now.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon.
Now here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Giants, Edgar Will.
No balls and a strike to count. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Chopper foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's a .391 hitter. And he takes strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. This remains an 8-all tie. Derek Law will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slater's under it. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Chatwood.
Carl Edwards Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Into the box, Ian Happ. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Carl Edwards Jr. enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th,
Brandon Morrow comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 15, Brandon
First offering
Morrow.
on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
And that misses 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gorky Hernandez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for this.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Giants leave. Mac Williamson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Sam Dyson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Slater is there, 2 down. And they'll try to get back now, but it's first pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Hunter and
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
the shortstop, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ryder Jones will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Giants are down 1-2-3. This remains an 8-all tie. Corey Guerin takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Kyle Schwarber will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Addison Russell, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Williamson in foul ground, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Hayward, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pence, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down in order. Score remains even at 8 apiece. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 0-for-4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gorkys Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Line hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
And that's up and in for ball 1. A high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Hunter Strickland gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is dropped. My gracious.
The pitcher, number 15. Brandon
Into the box
Morrow.
now, Brandon Morrow. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now back. Center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson.
Leading up for the Giants, third baseman, Alan Henson.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Somebody always takes note. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming in.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96.
And how do you like that? They rolled it.